Hollywood has always been a place of glamour and secrets. But some secrets are so dark, so twisted, they make you question everything you thought you knew. Tyra Banks, the model who inspired millions, and Steve Harvey, the king of comedy, are now caught in allegations so shocking they could ruin their legacies forever. What's really happening behind closed doors? Stay tuned, because this story is not for the faint of heart. Why is Tyra Banks being accused of recruiting young women for Diddy's notorious freak-offs? And why does Steve Harvey's name keep coming up in these chilling allegations? From whistleblowers naming names to dark truths about Hollywood's elite, this isn't just a scandal. It's a nightmare unraveling before our eyes. Let's dive deep into the horrifying world that's finally being exposed. Tyra Banks, once the queen of fashion and empowerment, now faces accusations of being involved in one of Hollywood's darkest underbellies. Ally Carter, a whistleblower who's been speaking out for years, has named Tyra as one of the key players in supplying women and even children to powerful men like Diddy. The allegations suggest that Tyra used her show, America's Next Top Model, to scout and manipulate vulnerable young women. These women, who thought they were chasing their dreams, were allegedly funneled into an elite network where exploitation was the norm.
We're still going through this right now with other people who are running to cover their ass and deleting their social medias. Pink, Megan Fox, Tyra Banks, Steve Harvey.
And then there is Steve Harvey. Ally Carter alleges that Tyra and Steve had a special arrangement, a deal where Steve got to select women from Tyra's catalog before anyone else. Steve, known for his family-friendly persona, has been linked to these rumors for years. But why is his name suddenly surfacing now? Could it be that the lawsuits against Diddy are beginning to expose a much larger network of corruption involving Hollywood's most trusted names? Diddy's infamous freak-offs are the stuff of legend and horror. Ally Carter describes them as hellish events where kids, yes kids, were allegedly brought in as party favors. These children were subjected to unimaginable abuse, with some being placed on tables for guests to choose, like objects at a buffet. Ally has even claimed that certain celebrities, including Tyra and Steve, knew about or participated in these horrific events. But the most shocking part? Ally Carter alleges that Child Protection Services, the very agency meant to protect children, was complicit. According to her, CPS worked with powerful people in Hollywood to provide access to vulnerable kids. If true, this reveals a system of corruption far more terrifying than we ever imagined. Tyra Banks' clean image has been crumbling for years. Former contestants from America's Next Top Model have come forward with stories of bullying, humiliation, and even racism on set. But could her behavior on TV have been a smokescreen for something much darker? One contestant recalled Tyra pushing her into an uncomfortable situation with a male model who made racist comments. Others were shamed for their bodies or forced into degrading photo shoots, all under the guise of challenging industry norms. Was Tyra simply mean, or was this a way to condition young women for a darker purpose? Steve Harvey, too, has skeletons in his closet. Fans have uncovered receipts linking Steve to Diddy's shady dealings, including rumors that Steve pimped his own stepdaughter, Lori Harvey, to Diddy as part of a repayment deal. Lori, half Diddy's age at the time, was allegedly used as a pawn in Hollywood's twisted game of power. Photos of Lori with Diddy wearing white nail polish, a detail Cassie highlighted in her lawsuit as part of Diddy's preferences, have reignited suspicions about the true nature of their relationship. Could Steve have knowingly placed Lori in harm's way? If this is blowing your mind, leave a comment below. Do you think Tyra and Steve are guilty of these allegations? Or is this all just an elaborate conspiracy? Hit that like button to let us know if you want us to dive even deeper into Hollywood's hidden darkness. Ally Carter's testimony isn't just a cry for help, it's a call to action. She claims she's been targeted repeatedly for speaking out, losing her home and facing constant harassment. Despite this, Ally has continued to name names. Powerful names like Denzel Washington, Birdman, and more. Her courage has sparked a movement, but the fight is far from over. Will the legal system finally take action, or will these celebrities use their wealth and influence to escape justice? Both Tyra and Steve have remained silent as these allegations gain traction. Could their silence be an admission of guilt, Or are they simply waiting for the storm to pass? Meanwhile, Diddy faces lawsuits that could finally expose the full extent of Hollywood's dark network. As the walls close in, will Tyra and Steve go down with him? Or will they manage to distance themselves from this growing scandal? Hollywood's darkest secrets are finally coming to light, but the question remains: will justice be served? What do you think? Are Tyra and Steve guilty of these shocking allegations, or is this all part of a larger conspiracy to take them down? Let us know in the comments below. Your voice matters. And if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next deep dive into the scandals rocking Hollywood. Up next, we're uncovering another A-lister's dark past. Don't miss it!